Today I want to talk to you about not going to the dealership. Why it's important not to go to the dealership alone. When it comes to car shopping, having someone else with you, I think, is a very, very important thing to do. Now, again, you don't want to have Ray there with you that don't have a car, never had a car before. He's walking, and you want to bring him along because Tywone said, "Don't go to the car dealership alone." No, bring somebody that's wise to the car dealership, not Ray Ray. Ray, he can't even drive. He don't even. He asking you for a ride. So make sure that you get somebody that actually have purchased cars in the past, or at least just minimum own a car, just somebody that you can actually run your ideas by, and they can help you stay focused on what you're there to do, and that can help you keep you within your goals and within the parameters that you have already set for yourself. I like to call this, and this is something that I talk about in my car buying seminars. When I talk about the importance of not shopping alone, I like to talk about the love cloud. What in the world is the love cloud? What the love cloud has to do with it? It's like this. I remember when my wife and I, when we were dating, it got to a point that, I was really getting serious. I was like, you know what? I really love this lady. I love this lady, and I want to marry this lady. And I was up in that love cloud. Now, my wife, she could have been a murderer. She could have been stealing. She could have been a crook, all kind of different things like that. But because I saw how fine she was and how beautiful she was, all of a sudden I was blinded. I could have been blinded by love. And I like to call that the love cloud. Like, it doesn't matter what the person's past may be recently, they may still be robbing and different things like that, but you in love with this person. They may be cheating on you, but I love this person. And I was like, you know what? Before I asked this woman to marry me, I want to make sure that I connect with someone else, like a mentor, someone I respect, and ask them, hey, am I making the right decision? Am I going in the right direction? Or am I up in this love cloud and not making sense and not making good decisions? So that's what I did. I connected with someone that I respected, someone that was married for a while and a long time and had a successful marriage. And I asked them, I wanted to get their direction. And they were able to help point me in the right direction to let me know, Tywone, yes, you're headed down the right road. Go for it. We've met this young lady. She's nice, everything. She has a good head on her shoulders and so forth. And all of the, it was just a good fit. And I'm so glad that it has been a good fit. And I'm still in that love now. But anyhow, back to my point when it relates to shopping alone. I like to relate the whole love cloud to the whole car buying arena. It's like this, sometimes you can be caught up in the car cloud. That car cloud can be, you always wanted this, Toyota Venza, or you always wanted this BMW X5 or something like that. And, you get to the dealership and it's, it seemed like it's priced pretty decent and everything. And all of a sudden you went on a test drive and you're driving the car, and all of a sudden there was some type of jerking in the engine. And if you're there by yourself, yeah, you may ask the questions like, hey, why is this jerking, and different things like that. Or maybe you smelling something, in the car, or, something that's coming from the engine. Maybe you have a cold that day and you can't hardly smell that good or whatever. I don't know. But if you have somebody with you, they can help you. Hey, it's like an extra set of eyes just to make sure that you're going down the right path and you're not making costly mistakes. It's so important. Let's say, for instance, if your budget is, you don't want to spend over $15,000, and then also that you don't want to over a $300 car payment. And then all of a sudden you see that BMW X5 that you've been dreaming about, that you love, and you can see yourself driving it and everything. And all of a sudden, the car comes out to $25,000 and you're going to have a $500 car payment or something like that. All of a sudden, you may be thinking, well, I can lower my minutes on my phone bill. I can cut, instead of using too much water, I can cut back on my water. I can cut back on my electricity and all these foolish talking and all that just for a car. You can have somebody that's there with you to say, hey, slow down. Is that really wise? Is that a really good decision? Is a BMW X5 that important that, you're going to be able to barely have food just because you want this BMW? Doesn't make sense. By having someone with you, they're able to help have an extra set of eyes, and also that can just help point you in the right direction. Again, don't have Ray Ray come into the dealership with you, because Ray Ray tell you to, yeah, go ahead and get that BMW, because Ray Ray want to borrow that BMW from you. Don't do that. Have somebody that's smart and that you feel comfortable bringing along with you. Remember, don't shop at the dealership alone. Thank you. And remember, you can also put your questions and all that at the bottom of the screen, the video, or you can email me at tywone@carbinebook.com. That's Tywone @carbinebook.com. And also, again, I'm the author of 10 Mistakes to Avoid When Buying Your Next Car. Feel free to go to the website and you can get more information about that. Thank you so much and have a great day.